Jaci, I really don't know where to begin. I guess because I thought this day was never going to get here. We've talked and dreamed about it for quite a while now. And yet, I still didn't know it was possible for one to get this lucky. But wow, that is somehow what I've done.
From the moment she was born, she's always made me so proud. I will always be in your corner and be one of your biggest fans.
She was born on a cold Sunday in November, and when I laid my eyes on her for the first time, I knew I couldn't ever imagine my life without her. That was a special day.
They say an older brother is a role model. It's a perfect example of being a Christian man and being just friendly to everybody. That's why there's so many people up here from so many different places, is because you're not going to find anybody that has something bad to say about him.
She's such a beauty on the outside, but even more beautiful on the inside. I couldn't be more proud of the beautiful Christian woman you are today, Jaci Kate. You truly radiate the love of Christ to everyone that you meet.
Wow.
You look good. Looking good.
Love you.
Over the course of the last few years, you have had many titles: quarterback, pitcher, friend, boyfriend, graduate assistant, dog dad, fiance, employee, etc. The one title that today will bring is sure to be my favorite: husband. From the very first time you texted me on the bus to the Christmas tournament, I had a feeling about you. A feeling I wasn't able to ignore, and one I had never had before about anyone. And to think I thought I loved you then.
The giddiness and the look she gets when she talks about Kaleb is something I pray that will always be present and will only grow stronger through the years.
She's always the first person to send you an encouraging text and tell you she's praying for you. She's really my person, and we're best friends.
I never would have imagined in a million years that someone would love and care for me the way that you do. Even if I feel like I don't deserve it, you have a special way of making me feel like I do.
You care for me and have always done the small things that make me happy. You truly are my wildest dream, and I cannot believe that today our forever begins and all my dreams come true.
We've had a lot of things change in our lives these past 6 months and have constantly seemed like we were on the go, but I wouldn't trade that for anything, as I know God has planned for both of us. The blessings we've been given by Him are undeniable, and it all started back when He blessed me with you.
From today until forever, I promise to watch football with you and to cook tailgate foods for you and your friends. I promise to support you in everything you choose to do and always be your biggest cheerleader. I promise to always choose you even when it isn't easy. I promise to be the best wife that I can be for you, and I promise to love you unconditionally always.
I seriously can't wait to spend this day, week, and entire life with you, Jaci Kate. Let's do this thing. Kaleb.
I cannot begin to tell you how excited I am to watch you chase your dreams, grow old with you, and start our family together. Until that day comes, though, I will be content in having you as my husband, my partner, my protector, my supporter, my lover, my everything. Forever yours, the soon-to-be Miss Jaci Kate Walls.
Wow. That's, wow. You're just gorgeous. I knew you've always been so pretty. I love it. Yeah, Kaleb's a lucky young man. I'm a lucky dad.
Thanks.
You look pretty, sweetheart.
First time I met Jaci was on the soccer fields, and I remember that girl's pretty good, but man, she's a ball hog. I want to score some. And I was like, hey, coach, can you tell that girl to pass it some? And she was like, it's not going to happen.
When we found out like our parents were going to have another baby, we were old. Jenna was stunned. Casey was excited, and I was really mad. I'd been the baby for 8 years almost, and Mom was going to have another baby.
When Mom and Dad told us they were giving us a baby sister, I was so excited. I was 13 at the time, and she was going to be my baby too, and she truly was.
I actually received the news of her coming the night before I graduated 8th grade. She wasn't exactly the gift that I was expecting. However, what I didn't know then, that was a special day.
The day she was born, and Mom said, "Hey, Allie, I've got like a surprise for you." She said it's white and it's soft. And I'd wanted a poodle forever. So I was like, yes, I'm getting a poodle. But actually, it was a t-shirt that said Big Sister. It's like, crap. But
Jaci was the cutest little blonde-headed toddler who never stood a chance with four mamas.
A lot of people that know him will say Caleb's super headstrong. I can hear arguing going on in the living room, so I come out of my room and I'm like, I see Caleb with a duffel bag. And all of a sudden, front door opens, there goes Caleb. And I'm like, Mom, where's he going? She said, well, he said he didn't like it, so he's running away to Grandma's. I went to my room crying because I didn't think I had a brother anymore.
I tell people all the time, Jaci Kate truly was the best surprise ever. So thank you for that, Mom and Dad.
Jaci spent her younger years in a gym watching hundreds of basketball games that the three of us played. The image of those bouncing blonde curls with her ball girl shirt on at all those games will never, ever leave my memory. She was our biggest fan. Those were special days. Caleb was also a huge fan because he knew all the players on both teams by name. One night after a high school basketball game, I walked over to say hello to Christy. As I walked up, Shane looked at him and said, "Caleb, who is this?" He looked up and replied, "Jenna de Baltimore." I'm certain that he doesn't remember that moment, but that was a special day.
this day has come really fast. Jaci, you're a wonderful and amazing woman, and I like to think it's because you learned all the things you should not do from me.
Right here on this ground where we are standing.
Jaci and Caleb, I've reminisced on times from my life that I considered special days. Today is one of those days for you. The day you've longed for, dreamed of, and anticipated for so long. I can't express how happy and excited I am to watch your relationship grow as husband and wife. Remember these things as you begin making your own special days together.
Though she's the baby of the Baltimore bunch, I dare say she's the most responsible of all of us. I mean, she had 4 mothers growing up, so I think we've raised her well.
There is one bad thing, in my opinion, about Jaci Baltimore becoming Jaci Qualt. So on the radio, you always heard Jaci Baltimore from Roger Ely, right? So you'd hear Baltimore lay up good, Jaci Baltimore. So now we're never going to get to hear that again. So that hurts.
Jaci and Caleb, I'm just so proud of the accomplishments that you both have already attained just as young adults. You have so much more to grow, but you've just done so well.
Caleb, thank you for making our baby sister the happiest girl in the world for a while now, especially on this day, the first day of your forever.
As you start your lives together, always put Christ in the center, never go to bed mad at each other, and give each other grace every day. I'm so happy for the two of you to begin this incredible journey together. I love you both so much. To Caleb and Jaci, cheers.
So I want to end with a quote, and it says, "Brothers are what best friends can never be." You can have a lot of best friends in life, and you can love them, but it's not the same as a brother. So I love both of you. Wish you both the best.
I pray that God will always be the foundation of your marriage. As long as God is there at the center, all the other things will work themselves out. Love God, love each other, and live a life of happiness. Welcome to our family, Uncle Caleb, and I love you both.
A strong marriage is rarely made of 2 strong people, but rather a husband and a wife that takes turns being strong when the other feels weak. Congratulations to both of you, and may God bless your lives together. I love you both.